Your early morning mentality is your every hour mentality. All gas, no brakes. Focus, purpose, power. Destined for the water, but confident everywhere else. A calming buzz before the storm, truth of nature itself. You can't catch lightning in a bottle. There's a limit out there, but it's not with your gear. Unrelenting power delivery. Unparalleled weight savings. Keeping you on the water, whether you run a 9.9 or outscoping your best 5. In this rare air, there's power in the silence. It's a mindset, thinking only of the things that matter and freeing your mind from the things that you trust.
Things you let me see.
Introducing the newest addition to our fishing series, the Sea-Ark Flex. Taking multi-species fishing to a whole new level. This 21-foot, 15-degree V-bottom multi-purpose fishing boat is constructed from 125-gauge aluminum inside and out. The revolutionary 60-gallon live well system is designed to recirculate cool water from the base of the built-in rear deck ice chest. Other unique features include a sonar black box mount onto the trolling motor foot pedal recess, dedicated wireways with a clean wire harness for your electronics, 8.5-foot lockable rod box, plenty of bow and stern deck storage, fold-out boxes with tackle trays, a 41-gallon belly fuel tank. Ride comfortably with air ride seats and keep your rig looking clean with the onboard washdown pump. This is the first boat designed to accommodate virtually any type of fishing, from the coastal bay areas to the inland lakes and rivers. Additional options include the premium sea deck floor, shallow water anchor brackets, a swim ladder, and either a urethane or camouflage finish. Take fishing versatility to the next level with the all-new Sea-Ark Flex.
Test. Okay. Do we have audio now? Give me some thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. We should be good now.
Yeah.
Let me double check. All good. So again, this here went down for whatever reason. We installed a new graphics card. So let's just start it over. Welcome. Monday night, a little late, but had a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic. So if you've been following me, we had to put a new graphics card in this computer. And since I did that, almost everything is updated, but for whatever reason, I probably have to download a new driver for this mic. So we're using Sony mic right now. So hopefully it sounds okay. But yeah, so what's everybody up to? Let us know in the comments as we're following along. We're just going to try to catch up with everybody, what's been going on the last few weeks, what we have coming up. and answer any of your questions. So what's up, Rick and Cody? Jake says we're good now. So a few things this coming weekend, May 18th. We're actually, Liz and I are leaving out tomorrow morning. No,
You're leaving.
I'm leaving. Yeah. So Liz and I are leaving out Wednesday morning for Truman Lake at Bucksall Marina for the Sea Arc Owners Crappie Tournament, Crappie Invitational. So once we get done this weekend at Sea Arc Owners Crappie Invitational, the first annual, which somebody's going to win a boat, a Flex 19. We come back Sunday morning, and then we leave out again in probably next Wednesday for Pekin, Illinois, which is stop number 6. I can't believe we're on a 6th tournament. Kind of wild. So yeah, that'll be our 6th tournament for the season so far. And we just finished up in Milford, had a great turnout there, 48 teams, great fishing. And then the next day, Liz got to go out and catch her PB. So was that exciting? The weather, we weren't prepared for the weather though, at all.
Yeah, the weather was a lot colder than what we thought it was going to be.
And how big was it?
51 pounds.
51 pounds. That's a giant.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it was that weekend because I looked like I was bundled up for winter.
Yeah, so this was the day after the tournament. We got to go out with Benji Stoller. He took us out. We really didn't get to go out long. We kind of slept in a little bit. Had to finish some results up. And then went out the next morning. As you can tell, the weather behind her, it was terrible. It was windy. But that was your third. We only caught 3 fish. I think we fished maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
We caught a little albino fish, and then about a 16-pound, and then that one.
Mm-hmm. And that one hit on a medium rod. So we didn't really know how big it was going to be, and it ended up being 51 pounds. So it's pretty cool to see her catch her PB. And technically, that was a bigger fish than anybody caught on
the day before.
The day of the tournament. So who knows if the tournament would have been on Friday or Sunday, the weather being different, you never know what you could have caught. So I mean that's pretty cool. So yeah, will we go back to Milford? Maybe. It was a fun event, a cool lake, beautiful area. A lot of new anglers went and experienced that for the first time, had a blast. And we've had a lot of different scenery the last month or two.
Yeah.
But Pekin, like I said, we went to Pekin last year in August, kind of a late deal that we put together. And speaking of Pekin, Danny and Tyler were going to be on tonight. And Danny has just not been feeling the best. So he skipped out on us tonight, but we'll be seeing him here real soon. Again, Pekin, Illinois is another fun event. You know, we got a lot of things going on at that event besides just the fishing tournament. The city really comes out. We're going to do the Friday night deal down at the Pekin Boat Club. They'll have band, food, drinks, all that stuff. You can still register. We'll go over all that stuff there. And then Saturday morning, we're going to check in at Pekin Boat Ramp. So once we check your live well and registration Saturday morning, you can put in right there at the boat ramp in Pekin, or you can go up to Coochie's and put in there. Fish from 7 to 3, 5 fish limit, be back by 4:30 in the weighing line down at Pekin. What's up, Palmetto, Mr. Kevin? How your point system working? Let us know in the comments. So yeah, Pekin's going to be fun. Remember, next Monday after the podcast, Monday night registrations, the early registration fee drops and it goes up to $340. So it's $315 now online, or $300 cash, or $325 cash and $340 online after next Monday night. So we hope to have a good turnout in Pekin. We've seen a lot of flatheads last year in August. I think we're going to see some blues. I know Adam Hart caught some blues. recently. We got a lot of water up here. We're on the other side. I don't know what on the other side. We're like 2 hours west of the Illinois River on the Mississippi River, and we got a ton of water. Currents really flowing, and the fishing's really picked up here. So I know it has on the Illinois River. So I think we're going to see some blues, flatheads, and channels. Obviously, a good 5-stringer channel cat's going to be good, but you're going to have some people look into some blues and some flatheads. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some really, really good weights in Pekin. And then after Pekin, which is May 25th, then the next weekend is Fishing for Freedom in Quincy, Illinois. We're still looking for some boaters. If you want to be a part of that, definitely reach out to them, to the Fishing for Freedom Facebook page, or give me a call. I'll get you set up. And then after Fishing for Freedom, we do a little vacation and then come back for the CR Poker Run, and then get ready for Perryville, Missouri, July 6th on the Mississippi River. Old B. Schatz in the house.
Hey, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon? Rick, do your blue highlighter. I never thought of that's a good name, highlighter. Your blue highlighter rods come in medium or medium lights. They come in, actually, those back there come in medium, heavy, and heavy. So we have, those are the Legacy Casting, medium, heavy, and heavy. What's up, Clyde? Hope you're doing well. Just trucking, Richard. That's what I like to hear. Hey, Terry. Kenneth. Jake. Ooh, Monty's in the house. Monty's doing pretty solid on points, too. Thanks, Rick.
Last year's Pekin info.
So I'll let Liz go over last year's Pekin info. I'm going to kind of go through what this is kind of last year, the payout and all that stuff. And it was in August. This was the end of August.
Yeah. The end of August was last year's Pekin date. We had 36 teams, 89 anglers. We ended up weighing 897 pounds. With having 36 boats, the total payout was $11,300 plus the 500 big fish from Castaway Customs. Yeah, I took another picture of big fish was Lily.
Yeah, Lily and Nate Blent. Lily handled those fish better than most of the guys at that tournament.
Yeah. Joe's got third.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some pictures.
Yeah, there were some good weights there. Maybe Twisted Cat Outdoors can donate pliers to Rick. I don't know what kind of pliers he needs, but yeah, we're down.
Last year, the weather, which a little
Weather
bit different
was
timing, but
crazy last year.
we were set up right underneath the bridge, and it started raining, of course. But then it quit right before weigh-in. But we had set up that day 3 or 4 different times because of the rain. It came in.
Yeah,
and came out,
we weighed in underneath the bridge, and like I said, it was how many golf carts think we had?
That's still the record-holding number in Pekin for golf carts.
And almost spectators. I mean, a ton of spectators were at that event.
So last year, first place, Kyle Johnson, Bobby Lee, and Zach Sharp, they weighed in 67.37 for first place.
So 67 pounds last year in top 5, and I think they had 2 blues in the teens, and a nice flathead.
Yeah,
See, flip that picture, and I can hold it up to that. So here is how do we get it turned? All right, so that was last year.
Let's get it back.
Come on, focus, camera.
It likes your face.
Well, you can kind of see there. It was a pretty solid weight that they had. Yeah, definitely. They had 2 blues at least. He put a dorsal fin through his finger at Calamus. Ouch.
Ouch.
That doesn't sound good.
The big fish last year was 20.54, and that was Nate and Lily Blunt. And they got second place also with 50 pounds. So,
wow,
quite a difference just right there in first and second place.
So let's pull up points. I know a lot of people on here had some questions about points, how it's looking. Let's present this right here. So hopefully everybody can see this somewhat okay. And if you can't, it's super simple to find it. And after this, I'll show you how. But if you look at this again, this is the current points right now. And if you see on the far left where it says angler name, John Jameson, Kevin Parks, JT Ray. So we've got 5 tournaments in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tournaments left. And we've already got 17 teams in the 700s. So this is completely different than last year.
A lot different.
And you go down just to 50th right now, you're at 378, and that's only 2 tournaments. So what's kind of crazy is you're going to start seeing some big changes as you go down. And you even got some people like JT. He's only got 4 tournaments in, and he's got some that he can replace too. So Kevin and John right now, they got a 182 and 184. But the points are definitely heating up. There's going to be a lot of changes. Team Dragon Master down here in 25th and 26th. I know Dylan and Bo have been hitting it pretty hard. They've only got 3 tournaments in. So that number after their next tournament here in Pekin is going to jump up in the 700s. So we're going to have I would say by our next tournament, we're going to see another 15 teams in the 700s. That'll have their 4th tournament in or replacing a tournament. I know Tyler Sapp's going to be on tournament number 3. They got quite a few left to fish. Phil Brown, Chris Hart. Gilbert and Christie are coming in strong. Clyde, we need you to step up a little bit, get rid of that 100. There's Ruger and Justin just right out of the top 50. So again, Pekin we have coming up next, then Perryville, Missouri, Muscatine, Iowa, St. Joe, Burlington, Iowa, New Madrid, Missouri, and then one that we added a few weeks ago, Savannah, Tennessee. We're trying to recreate that big event, help blow that back up on the Tennessee River, and then Keystone Lake in Tulsa. So we've hit a lot of different destinations: Lake of the Ozarks, Grand Lake of the Cherokees, Alton with the Mississippi and Missouri River, Fort Smith with the Arkansas River and Kerr Lake, Milford Lake, Pekin with the Illinois River, Perryville, Mississippi, the lower Mississippi, Muscatine, the upper Mississippi, St. Joe, the Missouri, the mighty Missouri River, Burlington, Iowa, back up to the upper Mississippi, and then New Madrid, lower Mississippi, and then Savannah, Tennessee, Tennessee River, and then Keystone Lake, which we moved it almost about a month out after it was last year because people said it would just kind of hit it wrong. We still have some good weights, but if you have any questions about any of these events coming up, let us know. And they're going to be fun. You're probably trying to get into one of them, are you? She's been talking a lot of smack. Actually wants to do a 1v1 with me.
With you, yeah.
In the same boat.
Well, because you talk a lot of smack. I don't.
No, I don't talk any smack. I guess we could do like I'm on this side with 3 rods and you're on that side with 3 rods. But then I guess we could just do a live. That would kind of show who the true angler is. But you did put a clinic on the other day.
Yeah.
You did catch a couple 8s and some 10s. Easy, Richard. Yeah, we went out. We've been spending a couple times in up in Pool 19. Dylan, you're not kidding, dude. We spent a few times up in Pool 19, and it's been a blast.
We did that like 2 weeks ago today. We did that.
2 weeks ago today, we did that, and it's just been really, really
About
fun.
25 in
Yeah,
a few hours.
the fishing's been good up there. And then actually, I did a angler spotlight with Seth, and that was pretty fun. And then kind of did one with Red a little bit. Let's see if I can. I don't know if that'll play. But Rhett got to catch a sturgeon. We do have a Jack and Jill. Where'd that go?
Down there. Is it right there? To the right, yeah.
Yeah, Rick, we do have a Jack and Jill. What's the date on the Jack and Jill? And the Jack and Jill's not points though. I've made the drive to 19 3 times already this year. I can't get enough of it. Dylan, you got to tell me when you come down, dude. 19 is a special place, especially this time of year. I think we sat in one spot and we're just catching the crap out of them. You remember that?
Yeah.
I said that was
In
that was
one
just a
spot
little bit ago.
all day. Is there a picture of all the events? It's not on the schedule. Like that's in the trailer.
Yeah, so we could actually go to the website and show.
Mhm.
So we'll just show you on the website. We'll just share the screen just to kind of show you.
That's not on there either.
Oh.
It's on that piece of paper.
So here's the main website page. You'll come to the home. And like I said, on top of all of them, you'll have the points race. You can click this link. We got to update some of our merch. And then you got registration. You just scroll down. So Pekin's coming up here. So all of the events are up. We just got to still add the Canton one, the Jack and Jill. Savannah's
Savannah
up.
on there?
Yep. So here's Muscatine, St. Joe, Burlington, and then Savannah. So you just click there, and that takes you to the registration page.
That's quite the harder than any catfish.
Okay. So we do have a video coming out actually tomorrow. At what time? Tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We got a video coming out. And we'll go ahead and share. We'll go ahead and share just a little clip of the video of Rhett, Seth, and I fishing for some channel cats. But we didn't catch a channel cat. So we'll share this quick little video.
Good cast.
Look at that.
He's all right. Here, come over. You feeling drag? We're this way and get down on the step, bud.
Keep pushing on. Real. That rod tip bent. Real. Oh, that was awesome. Keep it real, man. You're right. Keep it up. Rod tip up. Rod tip
Pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my. Look at Red. Pick that rod tip up. Is he taking drag?
Oh yeah,
He's taking
he's
drag.
feeling drag.
Keep that rod tip. You got him?
He might jump in the boat.
Hold on, he's coming.
He ain't gaining on him.
Is he getting?
No,
Keep
he's
reeling.
digging up under the boat. Can you see my live scope? He's digging. He's feeling drag. No, he's gonna get in the motor.
All right, just here, put the net down. Just help him. Let Seth help him.
Come on. I tighten the drag up a little bit. Come on, baby.
All right, talk to us, Seth. What we got going on here?
It's a big old sturgeon. I've never seen one of these caught in my life.
Me either.
But if it's
Look
not-
at the rod tip. Talk to us, Bubba. You got him?
Oh my goodness, man. He is stripping drag. The drag's tight. That spite's harder than any catfish this size, I know that. He's about to jump again, I bet. Keep on him, Rhett. You got him. You got him. He's getting tired now. There he is. Oh my God.
Look at that. All right, hold it. Put your hands up there. Help. Look at that.
Holy crap.
I did not want to hold it.
Look at that. Your first, dude, Seth and I haven't even caught one. You caught one.
He's big too. I don't know how big these things
That's
get, but
awesome.
holy cow.
Brett, you pumped? What do you think of this fish and stuff? You
That's-
like it?
That's epic.
Yeah.
Red, I'm not joking. I've never seen one of these before.
Get up, Brett. You won't hurt you.
Another update, guys. Rhett just caught himself a big old sturgeon. I've been fishing this river for over 20 years. I've never seen one. This is pretty cool. It fought harder than any catfish this size I've ever seen. Jumped out of the water a couple times. It was neat. You have fun, Rhett?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to get back on the catfish now?
Yeah.
All right, let's throw them back.
Release it. Release the piece. That is awesome. All right, yeah. So he doesn't. He after that, you'll see when you watch it tomorrow. He says, "I don't want to catch any more of those." He just wants to stay catching catfish. And, funny video. Like I said, it's about a 35-minute video that I put together, trying to get one every week out on the water fishing. I got a bunch of content that I'm finally putting together. That's why I had to get the new graphics card. But it's a cool video. Like I said, it'll be released on YouTube tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And it shows that giant that was caught. And then we caught, I think, 10 other channel cat and a turtle. So kind of an epic day of fishing. Pretty cool. And yeah, I would say we didn't weigh it. We just, like I said, it was just a quick catch and threw back, but I'd say around 30 pounds, and it fought like crazy. So a good experience for a 10-year-old for sure. And what did he say? If you take a pig egg and a dinosaur egg and you crack them both,
you mix them together.
and you get a sturgeon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. Who do you, in the comments, let's see this. Who would you like to see me do a angler spotlight with? So go out for day, jump in their boat, and really just try to get like tips and tricks, kind of like what I did when I went out with Seth in Pool 19 a few weeks ago, which that video just came out last week. From learning little things that they do, whether it's their rigs or how they cut bait or how they target fish, if they're using side scan or live scope. In the comments, put down who you'd like me to do an angler spotlight with, and would love to do that. And we try to do it with anglers that are fishing the series also, so keep that in mind. Jason Hamilton, JT Ray, Philip Brown. Yeah, I'll tell you what, JT Ray is definitely on my list. I don't know if he'd let me go for a day with him, though, but hopefully he will. JT, if you're watching, or when you do watch this, let me know. I'd be down to go out with you for a day. And you don't have to give like all your secrets and stuff away, but it's just a good, fun experience to go out and get it all kind of captured on video. Yeah, Phil Brown would be fun too. I don't know that we would stop laughing in Brown's boat though. Kevin Parks, another good one. Yeah, so definitely let us know in the comments who you'd like to see. Dylan, I'd like to go out with you too and do an angler spotlight. Yeah, Dylan, that's smart. I'll run the camera for you guys if you do. That's a good one. Tim, that's what we like, you know. It's good to see you and your son fishing the tournaments, and especially coming over to Milford. And it's kind of like how we all kind of get, you know, really just pumped up. And like I said, once you fish your first one, you know, the first one I fished was in a 24-foot pontoon, and just had a blast. And like ever since that tournament, I was just hooked, and I started traveling all over the place. Monsters on the Ohio was my first ever really tournament, or big tournament. I think it was 200 plus boats. What's up, Betty? So yeah, it's crazy how much has changed in just 10 years, and continues to change. JT, you got to answer that. So some people want me to go with you for an angler spotlight. I don't know if you have had it. Has anybody had a chance to watch the one with Seth Macalo? Yeah, 100%, Rick. And Tim, I could tell that your son really started to enjoy this stuff, especially even at the captain's meeting. So JT, where are we going? And I might do an angler spotlight with you then next week. Show us your tips and tricks.
Oh, I got so many up my sleeve.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dylan, so a little bit about that. Like back in the day, I'm actually at Montrose on the Ohio, I met Seth McAllister, which is still one of my best friends. He helped build this computer actually, and helped me install the graphics card remote on FaceTime. So thanks, Seth. But we were doing some videos, you know, we bought Sony cameras and started doing all that stuff. And then it kind of just fell off. You know, we both got busy, and I really enjoy like videoing and doing the editing and all that stuff. So I wanted to get back in this angler spotlight thing and try to do as many videos as I can. I wish I had the clip where we say we're going to do more videos. But anyways, that's kind of, I went out with Seth and I kind of grabbed all my stuff, and I hadn't really dialed my camera in, but I think it went really well for the first one we did. I did not think it was going to be an hour and 5-minute video. So that was crazy, but it was like, so like you said, it was so action packed. Like, I don't know how I cut any of that stuff out, because they're really like, it's not like there's downtime, like there's no bites or nothing like that. He's either talking about why we're doing what we're doing, or his rigs, or catching fish. So there's always something going on, and that's kind of what I want to do is get out with these anglers, not just show what I can do and stuff like that. I want other people, you know, especially fishing the trail, to show what they're doing, because we have a ton of great anglers. So hopefully some of these people will do some angler spotlights. JT still not answering me. Rick said, did John Jameson introduce bumping to catfishing? You know, I don't know. I think there was a mixture of a few different anglers that brought that. And you know what? We need to have John back on the show. I know last time we had him on the show, I think he was on vacation, like somewhere in the mountains, and his service and stuff was not very good. So we'll try to get John back on the show and talk about some of that stuff, because that's when you go back in the history of the sport, there's a lot of things, and as we continue to grow, there's a lot of new things, even like the Dragon Master products. There's more products coming out, more techniques, and a lot of different ways to catch these fish. And even like I said, when I spent one day with Seth, just watching what he was doing and why he was doing it was really interesting. So I think the more we can get out and the more info we can learn from YouTube and Facebook and all these social media platforms, the more we're going to start seeing some better anglers, and a ton of them. And like I said, if you follow the trail, there are so many good anglers out there. Richard, I got to take some time off from Steve Douglas, because every time I'm with him, something bad happens. Not like horrible, but just like running out of gas, falling out of the boat, all that crazy stuff. Maybe JT will let us go. JT's being kind of quiet tonight, isn't he? I wonder if he's at work watching this or something. So, yeah, like I said, we didn't really have anything special tonight. Just wanted to kind of talk about things that we have going. Just a few weeks ago, like I said, Milford, and then now we have a lot of almost every weekend we got some stuff going on. So JT said, come on, Kerr, Arkansas River, Patu River, Pickle Lake. So he's ready for an angler spotlight. So JT, if you watch the one I just put on YouTube with Seth, it'll be something like that, where we just kind of go out for a day and, we just want to learn everything about you. Like, what's your snack? Seth's is a Slim Jim. And his drink is a Monster, like watermelon zero Monster, which is some cool information. Like I said, we want to help grow the anglers that fish the tournament trail and have some fun out there.
What's your boat snack?
My boat snack.
You don't pack snack. You don't take the time to all the time.
I don't really. My boat snack is actually a Monster. I just really drink on the boat. Usually there's so much stuff going on, we don't have time to eat.
I make time.
Okay, well, you make time then. Rick's got to have some Twizzlers. Yeah, Dylan, no, he that was his little bait, those Team Catfish fiber nuggets. Adam said going to be a lot of fish caught in Pekin. That is true. Pekin's going to be a blast. But yeah, I don't really have. What's yours? What is, in the comments, put down what your boat snack is and your boat drink. Like, what do you got to have when you go out there? Mine is definitely a Monster. And I don't really have a snack.
Well, things that we've taken before, like the Nerd gummy clusters, when we went out. Oh, we didn't take them with us, but like the meat sticks and cheese sticks.
Yeah, that's nice.
And yeah, we always have Monsters in the cooler. Water.
Ooh, coffee. I do coffee a lot too. Cheese and pretzels for me, and a big thermos of coffee.
Yeah.
Cheese and pretzels and coffee. Interesting. Combos and a NOS. That's dangerous right there. I've never tried a NOS, believe it or not. I didn't even know they still made those, Adam. I thought they outlawed those. You better check the rules, see if you can drink NOS in the tournaments. Bucky's Summer Sausage.
Dylan's.
Monster and shad scales. I'll tell you what, a lot of people are drinking Monster besides Adam Hart.
Donuts and Dew.
Donuts and Mountain Dew. That's a combo there. That's why I think he was always driving around so much. Donuts and Mountain Dew.
He's all jacked up on them.
I wonder how much Mountain Dew you had at Keystone, because Keystone you were full throttle. We almost nicknamed you Full Throttle at Keystone, JT. That's Four Loko that got banned. I don't even know what that is. Nos would make me walk on water. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Pekin, like I said, Adam Hart was saying there'd be a lot of good fish caught. Adam, what was the big fish you caught? You caught one over 50 and up in that area, didn't you? Just recently? I think you caught a really good one. And JT, I'll get with you. We're going to have to figure this out. JT, are you still planning on coming to Pekin? So Adam's daughter caught a 49-pound blue. That's a giant. So Adam, what do you think big fish and total weight will be with a 5 fish weigh-in in Pekin? Kind of curious. $55 total, 25 big. If somebody catches a 25 big, they better have more than 55, or they just had a lucky day. So 55 total, 25 big.
What's the difference in the time of year going to change?
Not much. I think it's going to be the time is going to be perfect. I think for Pekin. So
because I think I said 20 big and 67 for first last year.
Yeah.
End of August.
So I'm going to go 75 total weight and 42 big fish. So 42.
That's double big fish of last year.
Yeah.
42.
I mean, Adam's daughter just caught a 49.
Mm-hmm.
So JT Ray's needing a partner. He's going to get them points. So, like I said, any other questions you all have, and ask in the comments. We hope to see you in Pekin. Again, this weekend, we're going to Sea Ark Owners Crappie Invitational in Truman Lake, Missouri, out of Bucksall. And then the next weekend, we're heading to Pekin, Illinois. And then the weekend after that is Fishing for Freedom. Please, if you have any interest at all, let us know.
Know anyone else that has a boat?
100%. No, if you know somebody that has a boat, at the end of this podcast, I'm going to play last year's video, and stick around and watch that video just so you kind of understand what this event's about. It's such a good event. It really is. What's up, Mike? Mike can be another fun one to do a angler spotlight with.
They were in Pekin last year.
Yeah, Mike finished well. Mike and Cassie finished well. What's up, Daddy's in the house? Daddy Blint. So again, if please, we're looking for boats for Fishing for Freedom. Again, it's going to be
June
1st, May 31st, and June 1st and June 2nd.
It's like a whole weekend ordeal.
Whole weekend. It's fun.
Hanging out with everybody, talking to the veterans, and
it doesn't have to be just catfish. It's bass, crappie, catfish. You don't have to be good. I mean, it's a tournament, but it's really about the warriors, taking them out for a day on the water. There's a big dinner the night before. So you got Friday night meet and greet dinner, Saturday night banquet dinner, and that's awesome. And then Sunday fishing from 6 to noon. And then you come in through the big weigh-in line and do that in front of everybody there. And again, I'm going to play that video. It's on here somewhere, right? Like I said, it is an awesome, awesome event.
I don't know where you got it.
Find that video.
Can you go on the Facebook?
Adam Hart, Fishing for Freedom is my favorite event of the year. So again, if anybody has any questions, let us know. All right. And I do have the video here. We'll play that here in just a second. But anything else you want to say to these people that are joining us on a Monday night podcast? We've not missed too many of these, actually.
No.
We almost would have missed tonight because Red had a baseball game but got rained out.
I mean, really, the next 8 weeks, we've got stuff going on every weekend. If you're not signed up for the Sea Arc Poker Run, that'd be fun.
Yeah, if you got a
June
Sea Arc or know
21st.
somebody with a Sea Arc, the Poker Run is June 21st and 22nd out of Portage de Sioux and Pool 26. That is
Capping
a
it at
blast.
50 boats.
Capping at 50 boats, yeah.
And how many are signed up now?
I think over 30 right now. Over
Yeah.
30 boats already signed up for that.
It's a lot of fun.
And then after that, it's 2 weeks later, we're going, or no, the next weekend. Yeah, 2 weeks later is in Pekin, or Perryville.
Perryville.
Perryville is going to be a really fun event. We're going to weigh in downtown on the square during our car show. So that'll be good time. Mike said, let's go. So yes, anyways, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll kind of keep this one short tonight in just under an hour. That's like a record, I think, almost.
Mm-hmm.
We hope to see you this weekend at the Sea Arc Owners Crappie Invitational, and next weekend in Pekin, Illinois, and then the weekend after that at the Fishing for Freedom event. So again, we're going to play the Fishing for Freedom video. So if you can stick around and watch that, it really does show you what this event's about. And we hope you join us. If you have any questions about the Fishing for Freedom, let us know. If you have any questions about anything, shoot us a message, give me a call. Everybody have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. You gotta say like we're out or something.
We're out.
All right. Peace. And we're gonna share this video.
Freedom may have actually saved my life. It's kind of choke up by the bit. It's absolute truth. You know, it's.
And when you get on a gentleman's boat, you become family.
It's got me a hometown now. I have a new home in Quincy.
Sounds like a good day on life. Feel good. Did you have fun? Be back again? Fishing for Freedom.
The program that they do for the veterans here is above. It's just outstanding. From the World War II veteran to the Vietnam and to the Iraq, it is very outstanding. And as the young lady said, it is all about family. Family is number one. And when you get on a gentleman's boat, you become family. And the program is generated just for family.
My name is Louis Demers. I'm from Quincy, born here, raised. Went World War II. I've met a real good friend. He's taken me fishing 4 times now, and this will be the 5th coming up. And we're looking forward to catching that big one like everybody else, you know. I think it's a great organization. It's amazing me Quincy pulled off something like this. This is really it's big time.
So Lou and I met 2018 here at Fishing for Freedom. Took him out fishing. 94 years old. He crawled in and out of the boat better really than I did, and I hate to say that, but he caught the biggest fish, outfished me, and we've been fishing together ever since that year. So it's I don't think Lou really understands how much of an honor it is for me to take him out every year. So.
We have the banquet where we honor the warriors, and then we thank them for their service, give them a great meal.
We're going to have a banquet. We're going to take them out in the river. We're going to fish, and you're going to have a friendship for life. And that's what we ended up doing. And it's been growing exponentially for the last 13 years. It's up to, I think we have 300 soldiers this year, which is quite a feat for all the volunteers here that are participating.
Good day on life. Feel good. Did you have fun? Be back again?
This means a lot to me because it's got me a hometown now. I have a home, a new home in Quincy. They helped me with getting an actual physical home. I went through some rough times a few years ago, and the people that I'd met through Fishing for Freedom somehow got me a house to live in. So I'm really grateful for Adam, Kyle, Glenn Sanders, Bob Haverman. I mean, everybody that is, they really are family to me. And it's blood thicker than water, all that. These people are absolute family for me and my other family, my real family.
About 8 years ago, I got a chance to go to Fishing for Freedom. I didn't really know what it was, but I got a chance to go. I was so broke, believe it or not, that I took a train. Okay, and a local guy fishes catfish, Buddy Weisenberger, actually picked me up from the train station. Okay, that's how broke I was, and didn't have a car that was working to get here or nothing. And Fishing for Freedom paid for the hotel, all that. I got all my free stuff. First fishing pole in years since I was a kid, and first fishing tournament ever that I was ever a part of. And I'll be darned, we won the whole thing. Long and short of things, here it is years later. I'm celebrating 5 years clean and sober next month, okay, which is just mind-boggling. I took my own car here with my own boat and took a veteran out myself now, which is just amazing. It's to be able to do that and to see it from the other side of things with the people on the side of the road with the flags and motorcycles. It's just absolutely just amazing event. Married, live in South Carolina, drove 1,000 miles to get here and hoping I can do it every year.
I've been doing this. This is my third year with Lewis Jordan. Amazing event for all the warriors to get out and experience camaraderie, having fun, and your boater becomes like family, and you get to go fish with them even outside of this. My boater, Lewis Jordan, we go over to his home lake and go fishing, and also go camping with him other times throughout the year.
I've been to Fishing for Freedom every year. I've watched it grow from starting out with 60 warriors to about 300. I come every year just to, be able to fish, meet people, and show the appreciation from the community and all the hard work and efforts that everybody puts together for it.
Look forward to it every single year. It's nice to give back to some of the veterans, and plus I love to fish, so it's always a good time. These guys do a great job putting this together.
One thing positive can lead to two, can lead to three, can lead to a complete turnaround of your life. And, God willing, we can all come together. I really got to thank them for everything. Appreciate it.
Coming back every year. Hope you had a good time out there today on fishing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your service. Get yourself parked. Come on back.